There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle break.
You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping this.
Feeling UMP.
God has his hands in your life, but it's been proven that you are gifted, that God has indeed been using you, and now it's just showing. And it's showing how you're truly making a difference in this world with your voice, with your actions, with your intentions, babe. You got people holding on to their seat. They don't know what you're going to do next, but they're ready to see. They're ready to see what is it that you got up your sleeve. They're waiting for the production that you got up your sleeve. Right now, your life. And I need to see. You're watching. Don't you. There's energy that
this ain't revenge, it's a dish, this best served cold.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on a shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And Zurianis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So the New York starting five. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with the chosen one. Then it's OG Anunoby. And there's Jackson, and it's Randall in at the 4 slot. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. The spotlight in this one is on the 2 MVP candidates. So I asked MP about facing off against Giannis. And he told me with his physicality and motor, we know we can't guard him individually. We've got to defend him as a unit. It's going to take constant communication and solid rotations. He understands it's a demanding task. Guys, back to you.
Constant communication is going to be key. One of the toughest matchups in the league for sure, D.A. Thank you. And here is DiVincenzo. After R.J. Barrett hitting the three. Pass to the chosen one. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
And it's the Bucks ball. Now, Giannis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The chosen one passes to Randall. And kick out to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. You can't catch up.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one misses.
Fucking tired.
He hits the second from the line.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Jackson a screen on Lillard. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Randall against Giannis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Barrett. And stolen by Anunoby. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Lillard, the pass to Houston. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Cornette. Lays it up off the glass.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
New York trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Drives to the hoop. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby being aggressive right now, and that's a great sign for this offense.
Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Lillard outside. Giannis against Randall. Giannis inside. Another shot. They shoot again, and it's good on the way up. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's the chosen one. Outside for Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Kept alive. Jackson dishes to Randall. Pass to the chosen one. Randall. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball?
Oh, excuse me.
Antetokounmpo with the ball.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Cornette kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Anunoby outside. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, my teammates are actually hitting right now. I'm getting carried.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Barrett the pass to Cornette. Now here's Lillard. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point land, they grab their own miss. Cornette. Tries it again. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Lillard after the miss from the chosen one. Now here's Lillard. Still scoreless. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard,
that's got to hit. There's no way.
One word, and that is confidence. And he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we call that. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Handle a screen on Lillard. The chosen one passes to Randall. Whistle blows. Bucket is
Then carried.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off.
And the Bucks making a change here. Porter's checked in. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA. How excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And that one drops.
About time.
About time he got one to
See?
fall there.
Even the announcer knows it's about time.
Straight misses to start this one.
Pass to Cornette. Here is Porter. And the rejection by Jackson. New York moving it around. Here's the chosen one. He had 35 points last game out. Back to DiVincenzo. To the paint. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got his second basket of the game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Inside. Giannis inside. He's defended by Randall. Here's Giannis. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Giannis has got 9.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Randall a screen on Lillard. The chosen one passes to Randall. The layup missed.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Porter, no luck.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And another shot. The chosen one.
That's ridiculous.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every...
Now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 35 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Performance like that will follow that up tonight.
guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. The Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The chosen one's shot is off. Bucks are gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Lee out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Smith. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Nora in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's the chosen one, covered by Lee. Here's Dadier. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Smart. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And what a great play from Smart. The D took the roller, and Smart took it upon himself.
Oakley a screen on Lee. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass for Smart. Here's Nora. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's the chosen one. There's a screen. Looking to get it going. Can't get the layup.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the middle. Knocked loose. And here's Exum. He has 7. Shook him no time at all on that one. Exum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Horrendous shooting percentage. Horrendous shooting performance.
Now Lee. Back to Smart. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Lock at 6. There's the pick. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Cornett can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Furphy. He nails it, and we're tied up.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Antetokounmpo passes to Cornett. Lee with the ball. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. With the drive, Exum passes to the chosen one. Takes a 3.
Are you shitting me?
Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, but then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster.
Did I forget my fucking release or some shit?
There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Dadier. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Here's Smart. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Isaiah Jackson. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And the Bucks making a change here. Houston's checked in. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's the chosen one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to the chosen one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Anunoby comes with the double team. From deep, Antetokounmpo. No basket, that's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's the chosen one.
About time.
That's good, and it's Jackson.
About time. I'm not celebrating. I'm itching my head.
Got 7 points.
I'm not doing that shit.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Powers through inside. Giannis.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for them.
Here's the chosen one.
3 for 16.
Down by the Bucks. Cornette's got rebound number 8 now.
3 for 16.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Cornette. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jackson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For New York, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Jackson hits both of them. Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cornette. Lillard outside. Giannis with it. He's defended by Randall. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't go. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 3. Here's the chosen one. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the chosen one. And he's back in business as a jumper.
I got my takeover, shooting 3 for 6, 4 for 17.
So far.
Donte DiVincenzo with a real
I should be missing like this more often. Get my takeover.
Lillard scanning the floor.
Oh, got bailed out.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's the chosen one. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Anunoby. Jackson with the screen. Here's the chosen one. Jackson dishes to Randall. Over Giannis. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's the chosen one. Goes up again. And the shot falls short this time. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Antetokounmpo against DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The chosen one's shot is over.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the face if I don't hit another 3.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes. And
now let's take a moment. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Hart.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
And guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for the Knicks. Randle out there with Jackson. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Giannis dumps it down.
Giannis can shoulder
Alright,
any load.
I had a shitty first half.
Doing it here.
Time to make up for it in the second.
Here's the chosen one. Outside for Jackson. Inside. Here's Randle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Even from over here, you can see that looked pretty clear.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Anunoby passes to Randle to the left side wing. Randle is screen on Lillard. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer.
Time to make up for it in a second.
They've given up a lot of
And here's Barrett. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lillard outside. Pass to Barrett. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Lillard. They set the pick. Randle with the ball. Over Giannis. Randle no good. The Bucks trade. Well,
yeah, I'll get Giannis, guys.
2.5 minutes play.
Little old meal to pick up Giannis for fun.
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Out to the right wing. Randle is screen on Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Lillard. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 8 here in the quarter. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closely. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now we get a chance to check out some stats from Michael Porter Jr.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Barrett against Anunoby. Now Barrett, Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Good defense, better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's the chosen one, and here's Randall. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. He's got 10. Six to shoot. Here's Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Oh.
Here's the chosen one.
Cooking.
By Lillard. And there's the whistle.
Oh my God. I thought I stepped out real quick.
Some good contributions really since the All-Star break. Averaging about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's the chosen one. Up and in on the layup. That's now 22 points for the chosen one.
I'm not going to say none.
An important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Cornet passes to Giannis. And Jackson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby.
He pulls that. Fuck you. I'm never giving you the ball again.
Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the basket by Lillard.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
He didn't take the ball. He didn't dribble it and reset the fucking play. No.
Jackson, a screen on Lillard. Here's the chosen one, and he's good on the 3-ball.
I shoot the ball. I can start 3 for 16, and I'm still going to shoot the ball.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Cornet. Loads it up for Giannis. Out to Barrett. Oh, good on the 3. The Knicks with the lead. The chosen one passes to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's the chosen one.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Anunoby. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 15 points.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
The chosen one passes to Anunoby. Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. Randall a screen on Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giannis kicks to Cornet.
You want me to get Cornet? Okay.
Jackson against
I'll get Cornet.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Barrett. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Barrett had some time to focus there. And he made that one count.
The chosen one passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend.
I could have threw the lob.
He never had to break his
I could have.
So full speed.
But I didn't. And it is what it is.
Here's Cornet, guarded by Jackson. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick-and-roll sets.
Picked by Randall. The chosen one passes to Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 7 points in the game.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Lee. He's got 5. Outside, Barrett lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Dottier. Here's the chosen one. There's a good screen for the tie. It's
what?
in by Michael Porter. Bucks leading by 3. Right side, Smart. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Out to the wing. Randall, a screen on Lee. The chosen one. Great positioning on the putback.
Thanks, Julius.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And the Bucks with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Lee. Gets the bucket and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to...
Fucking A.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Marcus Smart is out there at Porter. And it's Smith, and it's Lee in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Puts one up. Forbes can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. He takes it in. Porter with a block.
Fucking A. It's a good move.
Able to swat that one away.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Lee. Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. Here's the chosen one. And the Knicks miss again. Bucks leading by 6. Lee passes to Smith, and that one is good.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
That's to Oakley. The jump hook, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lee up top. It's hauled in by Oakley. Knicks trail by 6. Here's the chosen one. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Oakley a screen on Lee. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock.
I'll sit here too, my
Second shot opportunity. Gauthier shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Lee. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Still got a game. It's just we're down.
New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Furphy, guarded by Porter. Here's Furphy. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Randall. For 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Fires, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points. The Knicks call time. The Bucks making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. The chosen one passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he shoot his way out of this.
He lost. It's over.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Houston. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
No way.
Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 8. The chosen one passes to Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
all right, OG. Go to the line, do what you do.
It's on R.J. Barrett.
Anunoby with great size.
That's one.
At his position, he's a wing that is not afraid
Oh.
of getting hit inside.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee leading by 7. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in.
Fuck.
Cornette.
Fuck.
Cornette's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Give it away.
Ripped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's the chosen one. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
I know, that was a bad
The chosen
read.
one's got 32 points in the game.
I scored, but it was still a bad read. I could have read that a little quicker.
Entering the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Only 7 points. Only a 7-point game.
Here's Houston. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Only a 9-point game.
Houston gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up
Now
in
it's
that
over.
situation.
Barrett against Anunoby. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, we're fucked.
It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
There's still hope.
Anunoby, footwork
There's still hope.
Always on balance and in great control.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And stolen by Anunoby.
OG's big on that.
Outside Jackson. And 2 free throws.
You're so lucky you got fouled. I was about to yell. I was about to yell at the top of my lungs at this nigga. Why would you could have forced that? Exactly what I was gonna say. Why would you force that shit?
From distance, and the confidence has been there all game long.
Still a game. Still a game.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo.
Spin move into a 3, huh? That's how we're feeling?
Good for him. Allowed him to step back,
all right, it's okay.
calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Anunoby in the corner. To the middle. It's over.
Now it's over. Now it's over for sure.
Here's Houston. Here's Lillard.
Give me that. Get that weak shit out of here, Dame.
On the wing, DiVincenzo.
No, don't put it up. Don't put it up.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And 1. Yeah, maybe I'm the problem. I mean, I got 32. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know.
Still shaking. That's good from Jackson.
5-point game. 3 minutes.
So it's the Bucks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Cornet. Pass to Lillard.
Ooh, he handed it off. Very smart. No. Oh, it's off.
With the triple. Knicks trail by 5. In the corner, it's deep.
I didn't give it to him. I give it to the dude cutting.
It's tipped.
And I tipped the pass.
Passes to Lillard. Randall
I made up for it. I made up for it. Give me the ball. Slow the pace down.
Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. And a lot of contact on that one.
I'm not going to say it because I don't know if it is.
Right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake? Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
That one misses. Knicks trail by 6. The chosen one passes to DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. Six to shoot. Fires from the corner. Rebound.
Need to get a shot up.
Cornet's got 13 rebounds.
I know, I didn't pass it the whole possession. I sat there and just wasted the clock. Now it's over.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
The chosen one passes to DiVincenzo.
All right, let's wait. Let's wait for Julius' slow ass to get all the way over there.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range. Giannis outside.
Yo, Julius. You on the wrong? God.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Randall a screen on Lillard. The chosen one passes to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points.
It's over.
15 rebounds. Milwaukee leading by
I don't even want to know what my plus minus is. I have 2 turnovers and like 30 missed shots.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ridiculous.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pass to Lillard.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this. Early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts.
I'm gonna get off for now. I might be back on in another hour or so. Maybe. Probably. We'll see how I'm feeling. Till next time. Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.